All right, good evening, everyone. You got me, Mac T? You hear me okay?
Gotcha.
All right. Welcome to tonight's game between your Lady Farmers and the Community Braves. I am Brian Brazel, graduate of Farmersville High School in 1994, and joining me tonight is the North Texas High School volleyball expert, Jason Mac T. He's a graduate of Farmersville in 1995, so they got the old guys in tonight.
That's right.
Mac T, thanks for joining.
Yep.
So, Mac T, I got to ask you, so tonight was senior night tonight here, and you had a senior last year. How's it been this year not having Jensen out, not watching her run around out there and play? Is it a little less blood pressure for you?
Oh, yeah, lots, because, when they're doing bad, I can just go home.
Yeah, we got 6 seniors tonight, and, man, they're all, they all play a lot, and so this is going to be we're hoping to make a really strong push this year in the playoffs. And, it's funny, the last couple of years we've always talked about we got these underclassmen, we got these younger players, and now they're older players, And so next year Coach Davis will be going back and kind of re-rallying and bringing up some new players again, some younger players to replace these older players. And he's built a good program here in Farmersville, so I'm sure he's excited about that challenge. Tonight the ladies are going to be taking on the Community Braves. Farmersville is number 1 in the district right now with a record of 7-1 after the first round and a couple of games here in the second round. Community is 4-4, and on the season, Farmersville is 36-2, Community 20-10. So, Lady Farmers got some momentum coming in, have won 8 games in a row, and see what they're able to do tonight. So, nice dig there by Morgan Earl, one of those seniors we talked about. Angie with the push over. Free ball over for the Lady Braves, doesn't make it over, so easy point there for the Lady Farmers. If you heard Mr. G in the pregame, he was talking about the purple pack. You guys will see them over there on the bottom right of your, top right of your screen. Students here in Farmersville. Get a little loud and rowdy out here. That one was in for the Braves. Who was that who hit that? Can you tell?
No, I didn't. I was watching the reaction from Coach Davis to see if it was in or out.
Yeah, I was looking at the ball too, trying to figure out what's going on.
I think he thinks it was out because he just gave a facial expression that says it was out.
Oh. Renee Petty back to serve for the Braves. Hit that one into the net. So.
Well, you know what I always say, right? The ball don't lie.
That's right. The ball don't lie. Mara Ntado, one of those seniors we had talked about, back to serve here for Lady Farmers after checking in. Going to be another. I was going to almost say free ball, but she went ahead and decided to swing from the back row, but hits that one into the net. Lady Farmers up to a quick 3-1 lead here.
The last couple of games, that's what we've been. We started out strong.
Good.
When we lost against Sunnyvale, we started out very slow.
Right. No, you're exactly right. Back row swing from Randy Fetty. Nice. Takes that off the block. Another point for Lady Farmers. No, it does seem like there's a completely different flow to the game when they get out to a good start. Morrow, nice serve. Oh, a little deep. That one's going to be out. Petty ducked in that one over her head. So
against Sunnyvale, she had 3 or 4 of those that just hit that line on the back row right there. It was,
nice.
It dropped right there at the end.
And it's impossible to defend that. You don't know,
yep.
Right? Looks like J.C. Cowley back to serve for the Braves. Passed up for Mara. Sophia White sets out to Angie. Angie couldn't get on top of that one. That's rare. Normally on a high set like that, she's hammering that thing straight down. So Cowley with another serve for the Braves. Rindy Fetty passed up. Another pass back to Rindy.
Oh,
foot fault here.
Yeah.
Got a foot fault on Miss Cowley. Point Lady Farmers.
You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. It's good to know he's paying attention, but it also, he might be calling a lot of stuff. You know how that is. So sophomore Bella Holland back to serve for the Lady Farmers. That's passed up. The block rolls off the net. That was Destiny White who was making that attack there for the Braves. You and I were talking about Miss White before. We've seen her a couple of years now. She's a senior, good athlete. You'll see her taking some swings for sure for the Braves. Jasmine Maldonado back to serve. Pass up here from Bella Holland. Sets to Angie.
Double.
Oh. He called, okay, yeah, double here. But he was saying tip over there, yeah. So double on that set. Evens the score up 5-5 early in this first set tonight. Maldonado to serve again for the Braves. Pass step to Sophia White. Back set to Angie. Goes to the back left. And, again, if you don't put a block up, you're not going to stop that. As a quick set there. Nice little play there by the Lady Farmers.
Well, that was a good pass, good set.
Yeah.
I mean, everything was clicking right there.
Just caught as just a rhythm play right there, right? Everybody's in rhythm.
Yep.
Angie, little floater. That's going to be swung on, and nice little swing there on not a great set. Oh. Pearson got turned around a little bit, couldn't get that one over. That was Sophia Armstrong there who took the swing for the Lady Braves from the back row on a set that was way off the net. So, again, evens it up 6-6. White out, Emma Stewart in. Stewart back to serve for the Braves. Nice pass by Mara on a tough serve there, but a good pass.
Very good pass.
Was that Searson?
That was Rindy.
Rindy?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell. But, yeah, it was a really good pass on a good serve there.
Yeah.
A lot of movement on that. Speaking of good serve, Sophia White back to serve for the Farmers. Hits this little left-handed, I don't even know what you would call it. Thing's always got some movement. It's like a drop ball almost. Rolls up the arm of the defender, so Armstrong blocked at the net by Fetty and Searson. Able to find a little hole there in that Farmersville defense.
As a coach and as a fan that I've been around a long time, that play drives me crazy.
It does, doesn't it? It really does.
I hate it with a passion.
Good pass there from Rindy. Good set to Searson. Kill. It's that easy, isn't it?
Yeah, simple. It's an easy game.
Pass that kill.
And anybody thinks it's easy, come up here.
And try it,
Right
man.
before the season, we usually have a fundraiser. We'll let you get on the court.
Oh, man. Angie talked me into playing in that last year, and she asked me to set, and all I really had to do is just get it close to the net, and her and that other guy were killing it. Little set over the over the attacker there, and goes out of bounds. Rindy with another serve for the Lady Farmers. Tight set. Nice defense there by Searson. Goes up and takes that one off of the setter's hands, and Farmersville's spurted back out to a 3-point lead. Pass to the middle of the court. Back set to Armstrong. Tip shot. Bella's there. Pass. Bailey couldn't get on top of that one. A little bit under it. Point for the Braves. Armstrong back to serve for the Lady Braves. Looks like the Lady Braves have got a lot of juniors and seniors and one freshman, number 10, Sydney Jones. Haven't seen her yet. Nice job there by Bailey keeping that alive. Lady Farmers take that one over. There's Miss Jones. Point for the Lady Braves. Makes it a 1-point game here about halfway through the second set, 10-9. Armstrong to serve again. Floater goes out. Wow, that was close.
That was real close.
Definitely had some movement on it, though. We can see that from here. Angie checks back in here for the Lady Farmers. Morgan Irwin. Senior Morgan Irwin, part of the festivities tonight to serve. Pass close to the net. Back set to Armstrong. Double on that one. That's what happens whenever those passes are close to the net, is they're so worried about not hitting that net. It's sometimes hard to get your hands on the right spot of the ball. Nope. And we're good. Okay. Angie went and talked to the ref, just make sure everything's okay. Another good serve there from Irwin. Jones again. That one goes off the net. Dug by Sophia White. Bella Holland frees it over. Oh, Jones found a little hole there, a little tip shot over the block.
Going back to the ref right here, he's been reffing our games for 7 years
Yeah,
now.
he's
done a couple of playoff games, and he's done most of all of our home games. I like him.
Yeah, he looked familiar. He's pretty consistent, which is all you can ask for.
Yep.
Oh, what a set there by Sophia White.
Wow.
Set that one all the way across the court to Angie, who takes one big swing, and that's a point right there for the Lady Farmers. Heck of a set, though. So Mara back to serve for Lady Farmers. Another deep one there. The Braves play it out. Dig there by Mara. Lady Farmers get that one over. Another back set to Armstrong. Another good dig by Mara. Keeps that one in. Back row swing.
Now go.
Angie up front. Yeah, again, if you don't put a block up,
Yep.
you just can't stop her. She didn't have to hit it clean either if you don't put a block up. It's just hard to dig those things. Mara looking to extend this lead. Lady Farmers up 14-10. Pass up, close one to White. Angie there for the block. Another one. Oh, again, another tip shot. Jones over. I think when you see Angie up there, we've seen that's the fourth or fifth tip shot we've seen right now to go over that block.
Yeah.
Which is about the only way you can score when she gets up there and gets extended. JC Cowley in again to serve for the Braves after checking in. Rindy up to Sophia. Pass to Angie. Goes off the block. Armstrong keeps it alive. Jones takes a swing, and that's going to be too long. Another point for the Lady Farmers. Bella Holland goes back to serve. Laughing at the purple pack over there. They were awfully quiet, and all of a sudden they got real loud. Oh, setter takes that one over. Back set to Rindy. Nice swing there from Rindy. Oh, Jones hits that one to the net. Another point there for the Lady Farmers. Holland goes back to the service line. Cruz set to White. Oh, nice hustle play by Armstrong. There it is. She's done that a few times, and man, I don't think anybody here was expecting that.
No.
Nobody was.
Yeah.
And she's left-handed.
Right.
So, and you don't get used to, you're so used to setters being right-handed. So Coach Savannah Hines is going to take a timeout here as the Lady Farmers jump out 17-11 here in this first set. A couple of shout-outs tonight. First one goes to Luke Ingram. Saw Luke here tonight for the JV game and sent me a nice text message earlier. So, Luke, I appreciate you and Heather and Margot all tuning in tonight. They're from the house. But Coach Davis had a couple of shout-outs he wanted to make. I always ask him if he's got somebody like to say hi to, and tonight he was prepared. So, first he wanted to say hi to Rick and Sandy Smith. That is his wife's mom and dad out there in Lubbock. So, hello there to the Smiths. We want to say hi to Steve and Laura Hoffman, longtime friends in Shallow Water, and Eddie and Shauna Peck, and the rest of the LOD, as he said it. And so I want to say hello to those guys. Appreciate y'all joining us, but he said he definitely couldn't see senior night tonight and say hi to all those guys without saying hi to Kylie and Ryan, his daughter and son-in-law out there in Wimberley. So appreciate all you guys joining us tonight. He said y'all join us for most of the game, so continue to tune in and cheer on these Lady Farmers. We appreciate y'all.
So I wonder what LOD means.
I didn't want to ask because I was afraid I have to say it on the air, and I didn't.
That could have been some Lubbock deal.
There's no telling. But he was smiling when he said it.
That's right.
Another point there for the Lady Farmers. Free ball over. Rindy goes up to Sophia. Slide set to Angie. Goes off the net. So Lady Farmers still up by 6 here, 18-12. As Maldonado is going to check back in for the Braves. Pass up to Irwin, to White, to Fetty. That's all it takes. Oh, nice dig there by Maldonado, yeah. Free ball here to, really nice placement on that free ball. Good set by Sophia. Oh, a little deep there. That was close.
That was close. I was looking up there at the fans and see if
Yeah.
they were.
Well, look at Daddy Fetty and see what Daddy Fetty did.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
okay. Of
yeah.
course, he always he tries not to show too much emotion. Unless he's coaching my daughter. She loves him. Oh, that's a nice little push shot there by Armstrong. Catches the back line. Cuts it to a 4-point lead. Maldonado still maintains the serve for the Braves. Fetty up to White. Back set to Angie. And, thought that was a tip. Guess not.
I heard something.
Did you hear that?
I
Like
heard
the double?
hit, then it hit.
Was it maybe the net? I don't know. It's hard to hit the net. It's high she jumps. Irwin passes up to White. Rindy with the roll shot. Set to Armstrong. Pushes it down the line, but Bella Holland's there. Another set out here to Rindy. Another roll shot. Set out to Armstrong again. That's going to be blocked, but goes out. So the Lady Braves go on a little run of their own here. Cut it down to 2, 18-16 after Farmersville was up by 6.
Got a little lax when they were up 18-11, I believe we were at.
Yeah. Pass up to White. Another, I don't even know what you call that. Sneaky.
One thing I do know about being around Coach Davis for a long time is that's one thing he does hate, is when we're up like that and they just kind of lay off and let them come back.
Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, nice. Nice serve there by Angie. A little miscommunication. Free ball over for Lady Farmers. Holland is going to set it to Searson. That's going to be a point for the Lady Farmers there. Not Searson's best swing, but good placement. Gets a point. Lady Farmers 5 points away from winning this first set. Another good serve from Angie. Overpass. Sophia White takes it back over, and that's a point for the Lady Farmers.
She might have been in the net on that one.
No.
Something happened there.
No, that was the ball.
That was the ball. All right.
It looked like a palm to me, too, but I didn't want to say anything. So.
Yeah. They don't call that much.
No, they don't. So Coach Himes going to take the second time out here in this first set, as the Lady Farmers are, again, 4 points away from winning this first set. So, been kind of typical Lady Farmer volleyball tonight. I had a couple of little messy plays there, Mac T, but when we get that one good pass up, and Sophia gets a chance to kind of get her feet set and get a good set. We've had some good kills by Searson's had some, Angie's had some, Rindy's had some really good swings. So just kind of spreading the ball out tonight. And Angie's had a couple of really good ones, but it's not her normal game where she had 7 or 8, you know. But if they continue to play this consistent ball like they do, then I feel good about their chances tonight.
You know, I think it's pretty hard when you're up 8-10-11. You just kind of get into a rhythm, and it's not your tone kind of settles down a little bit. So
kind of play to the level, right? Yeah. Well, in community had some unforced errors there, like that right there is a good example, but those don't make you better as a team, right? Like, because you can stand over here for 5 or 6 points in a row and not have to do a whole lot, and you get a little tired, or not tired. I mean, you lose a little focus, and you're not jumping around a lot. So another good serve from Angie. Nice there by Bella. We call 4 contacts on that. Yeah. It was off the net. I was just hoping he didn't see it, even though it was literally 2 feet in front of him.
Yeah. I think he could have went either way. He could have went with the double or 4, whatever he wanted to call. So Stewart in to serve for the Braves, down by 5 here. So we get close to closing out this first set. Nice serve. Good job there by Irwin. Good. Going to be a free ball here, back over to the Lady Farmers. Bella goes up to Sophia, pushes it out to Rindy, right in the middle of that defensive zone. Good swing. Again, Rindy's had some really good swings tonight. So it's going to bring up Sophia White, who is a junior. So we'll at least get her for one more year. Here comes that left-handed serve of hers.
Oh.
Yeah. And it caused an overpass, and then there's Searson to clean that up. But she hit some bullets, man.
Yep, that was a good serve.
And from here, when you're behind it and you see how much it actually moves, from here it's hard to see unless it's dropping. It doesn't even it's hard to explain, like a knuckleball. Lily Valiant with the pass up to White, and Randy Fetty puts this first set away. 25-17, Lady Farmers. So we're going to flip sides of the court here, and we'll be bringing you guys a second set here in just a couple of minutes. All right. Special guest host now. Can you say hi to make sure your microphone's working?
Hi.
There we go. I am joined by she is tied for the school record in career aces with Kylie Davis.
Yep.
I am joined by Miss Jensen McT. Thank you for joining me.
Yep, I'm excited.
Your dad and I are over here. I can say where the ball went, and I know most of the lingo, but he doesn't at all. And so he said, I know somebody that does, and that's why he made you come over here. So
Okay.
we're hoping you can kind of fill in the gaps for us a little bit.
I'll try to.
Get that a little closer to your mouth. It was just him that used it, so you're going to be good. There we go. Perfect. All right, Lady Farmers win the first set, 25-17. Getting ready to start this second set. What'd you think about that first one, Jensen? Looked like Lady Farmer volleyball to me. Pretty consistent. And
Yep.
kind of all the way around. Didn't really have a lot of weaknesses or anything.
Not at all.
If we get a good pass and a good set, there's a really good chance we're going to score. So.
Yep.
And you've set Angie for a couple of years now.
Yes.
Pretty nice to be able to set her because you just got to get it close.
Yeah.
Because she's so dang athletic and long, and she can go get the – well, of course, Bailey's the same way, though. She's tall and athletic. And then Rindy, she had some really good swings from some balls that were even on the back row. So
yeah, she did.
When those girls when they're all three swinging, that's why they're 36-2.
Exactly.
And that's
Unstoppable.
when you were there, they went – y'all were, 40-1 at one point, or 40-2 or something.
42, and I think we ended 42-2.
Yeah, so I mean that's a lot of talent, and that's what I was talking to Coach Davis about. Is like there's a big difference between having a good team and having a good program, right? And Farmersville's had a good program for years because of girls like yourself who came all the way up and played all the way through. And there's some more girls now that I've seen that are coming through that actually played when Ginger was starting this little league here in town. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yep.
Sophia White with the set to Angie. And so if you're not going to put a block up, it's pretty much impossible. And if it's a single block, it's pretty much impossible.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
To stop her, especially on she gets a free run like that. So quick point there for the Lady Farmers. Mara, back serve. Cruz with the back set. That was Abigail Hartness with the swing. Quick 2-0 lead for Lady Farmers. Mara with another good serve. Oh. She's starting to eat into your aces there. Another ace like that. I'm just kidding. So 3-0 here for Lady Farmers. Off to a really good start here in this second set. Another overpass, and again, you get them close to the net like that with Angie up there. It's really hard to win that.
Yeah, you can't get it close to the net, definitely when she's up there.
Jensen, let's talk about you a little bit. So over at A&M Commerce.
Yep.
How is that going? How you enjoying the college life?
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good. Do you miss this?
A lot, I do. I definitely miss playing for sure.
I would bet you miss the games more than the practices.
100%. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I've been trying to play some volleyball here and there, but it's nothing like this.
It is different when you go to college. I played some intramural sports as well, and it's fun, but it's not the people that you grew up with and that you bust your tail in practice with. So,
yes, yep.
So Mara keeps the streak going here for Lady Farmers as they're looking to add to a 6-0 lead here at the beginning of this second set. Armstrong with the free ball, passed up to White. Bella Holland with a nice swing from the side. Jones, goes off. Mara kind of lost her footing there, lost her balance. First point of the set for the Braves. And so have you had a chance to go over there and see most of Reese's games or any of her games yet?
Yep, they've had a few home games that we went and watched,
Good.
But that's about it.
Good. And that's going to be out. Lady Farmers will rotate. As Maddox will come in. Another one of those 6 seniors we had tonight, Jensen. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. How many were there last year with you?
5.
The 5 of you? Wow. Yeah, Coach Davis is going to have to reload next year.
He sure will.
Good serve by Maddox. Passed up to Cruz. Back set to Jones. A little tip shot there, but looks like somebody was in the net. So we have a question. Your dad and I don't know the name of this. You were a setter, so you'll know. But so whenever they pass it up, and like Sophia's lefty, and she'll, instead of setting it, she'll just hit it straight over.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a name for that?
Not really.
Little quick thing? Okay. We just call it sneaky, but we weren't sure.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
All right.
It's definitely only for a left-handed setter.
That's
for
what
sure.
we were talking about. And I know you were pretty good at, like, sending them over, too, like, unexpectedly, but you would do it with both hands because as a righty, it's a little more obvious when you're doing it. But, yeah, those lefties, that's
so easy.
There's no one here that was expecting that when she did it the first time.
You never do.
No. Okay, well, we didn't know if there was a name that we weren't aware of, so we'll just call it sneaky.
Yeah.
Okay. Little floater there from Angie. Tight set. Armstrong able to push that one over. That'll send Maldonado back to serve for the Lady Braves as the Lady Farmers are up by 5 here early in the second set. Irvin with the pass up to Rindy. Oh, Maldonado with the one-arm dig there. Just kind of stuck her arm out and got lucky, but swing by Armstrong. Point for the Lady Braves and cuts it in half to 8-4. So as the playoffs get a little closer, and you played for Coach Davis for 4 years on varsity.
Yep.
Does the intensity start to increase a little bit as he gets closer to playoffs?
Yes. We definitely start running a lot more and doing a lot more fast-paced drills.
He's not as probably lenient.
No,
like
not
if you
at
make
all.
a mistake, you know, earlier in the season, he's like, it's okay. But as you get closer to the playoffs,
Yes.
he really, all of those little mistakes, he really starts to point out.
Yes.
Sophia White back to serve for Lady Farmers. It's a good serve.
Yeah.
That's an ace there. She hits a lot into the tape, but you'll take it. You know, when she gets one in, there's a really good chance that they're not going to handle it that way.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little long on that one. Point for the Braves. That'll send the setter Cruz back to serve. Farmers with 4 seniors on the floor right now. White sends that one over. Try to go to the deep corner there, but nice job of Sophia. Getting to that one. Free ball over to the Lady Braves. Cruz pass to Armstrong. Sophia there for that. Maddox is going to set it for Bailey. Takes the swing. Maldonado digs that in the middle. Armstrong with the roll shot over. Nice job there by Sophia getting that one up. Another swing here by Bailey. Another dig by Maldonado. Another swing by Armstrong, and that one's going to be out. Oh, he's going to say in the net on the Lady Farmers. So I think our scoreboard operator's going to have to fix that. And I just saw her mouth a bad word when she realized that she put up the wrong point. So yeah, they're fixing it. People in the community want that point. Randy with a good pass. It's going to be a free ball over here by Irwin to the Lady Braves. So, yeah, she's going to have to fix it now. So it's going to be 10-7 up there. I think. I think she gave us the point. Yeah, I think she needs to be 10. Jensen will keep an eye on that for us as that one goes into the net by Cruz. And, yeah, she's going to leave it the way it is. Okay, now we're even. With the Rindy back to serve. Maldonado with the pass up to Cruz. Armstrong pushes that one over, but Rindy was there for it. Cruz is going to come out to Armstrong. Roll shot over that block. Bella Holland just half a step too late. Point there for the Braves. As Jones is going to check in here. Armstrong back to serve. That is a little way deep.
Point, Farmersville.
So are you someone going to be able to talk you to coming back and playing in the fundraiser tournament at the end of the year?
Rindy will.
I knew you would be back for that.
Nobody's asked me yet, but
you're so popular, they better ask you now. I mean,
it's kind of known that I'll play with Rindy.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Especially because Reese and her friends are going to be there. I don't want to play against them.
That's just true. Oh, gosh, that's going to be a really loaded team.
Yeah.
I played with Angie this year. Actually, she invited my wife, and Ginger couldn't go, so I got to play by, default.
Yeah.
And then Ginger came out and played, and we won that. And by we, I mean Angie and the guy she had, and Peyton, who's in 8th grade. I don't know her last name, but she's a really good little ball player.
Yeah, she is.
So, yeah,
she's been putting in the work, too.
Has she?
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to watch her when she gets into high school.
Yeah, I mean, so Tatum, my daughter's in 7th grade, and I watched 7th and 8th, and she's really good.
Yeah. Over the summer, I set her a few times during
during some workouts and stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's got a really strong swing.
Yeah, she does.
She hits the ball hard.
Once she gets more consistent, she will be.
And again, she's an 8th grader.
Exactly. All it takes is work.
Right, yeah. You're exactly right. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's funny. You talk about all it takes is work. I was talking to Tatum yesterday. She actually tried out for a club team this weekend, and we're on the way over there, and I was like, Tatum, what's the number one rule? And she was like, whatever. And I was like, work hard. She goes, Daddy, I'm going to work hard like that. I can control that.
Yeah.
Coach Fetty has told us, that's the one thing we can control is our effort. And I'm like, okay, well, she was listening. So.
Yeah. I've been giving some setting lessons to one of the girls that tried out for the team.
Good.
Yeah.
Was that to?
Winifred.
Yes.
Yep.
She was there, and she got
Yeah.
invited. So, yeah, she was super excited.
She
so,
was.
Yeah.
I actually saw her yesterday, and she was talking about how excited she was the whole time.
Oh, they were, yeah, all the Farmersville girls got picked up, and they were so excited because they were all out there together, and you could tell how nervous they were. And
Yeah.
And even the guy that was talking to him, the coach said, as that one goes out by Armstrong, the coach said, so they're all from Farmersville, right? And we're like, yes, sir. And he's like, you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yep.
well, that's a nice compliment.
Yeah, it is.
So Maddox back to serve for the Lady Farmers. Up 15-11 here in the second set. Put a little extra on that one, goes out. So the Maldonado will check back in for Jones. Go back to the service line. Yeah, I was telling your dad that Tatum will probably be on one of those club teams soon, and he was saying, get ready.
Oh, yeah.
I know how much y'all played.
Oh, yeah.
And he could act like he didn't enjoy it, but he loved every minute.
Oh, I know he did.
He just likes to complain about things, as you and I both know.
Yes.
Oh, nice block there on
Sure
Armstrong. Reset Armstrong again. Another block there by Angie and Sophia White. Oh, my goodness. 3 blocks in a row, and the third one went out, but they're putting up a wall there on the net right now.
They sure are. That was one thing they struggled with at the beginning of the season, closing the block.
Yeah.
But they're definitely getting stronger in that position.
Yep. And
For sure.
My wife had actually mentioned that exact terminology about closing the block early when she helped me call a game. And
Yeah.
that's something that an amateur broadcaster like me just doesn't understand. So.
Yeah.
Maldonado trying to tie it up here for the Braves. Mara with the pass up to Sophia. Back set to Angie. Tip shot goes over. Armstrong takes the swing right to Rindy. And there's that sneaky play. It'll end up in a free ball here for the Lady Farmers. Tight set. Wow. Good swing by Rindy. Dug by Maldonado. White would hit it from the ground. Oh, nice shot there. We're going to say that one hit the ground. Yeah. Long rally there. Lady Farmers win that. How frustrating is it to be a part of one of those and then lose?
Very frustrating
Yeah.
because you put in all that effort for nothing.
Right, yes. I mean, you never like to lose any points, but especially one like that.
Yes, on a free ball kill.
Right, yeah, exactly.
The worst feeling ever.
Armstrong, oh, nice job there by Maddox getting to that one. Couldn't get that third one over, though. So that ball hits the ground and cuts it to a 1-point lead. As I believe that's Stewart checks back in to serve here for the Braves. Getting down by 1, halfway through the second set. Pass out for Maddox. Set to Rindy. Oh, nice dig there by Cruz. Back set to Armstrong. Off the block and down, so they do tie it up 16-16. Coach Davis is rubbing on his ears. Blood pressure's getting up a little bit.
Yep.
He hasn't done the clipboard throw yet, though, so we're still good.
Yeah. Today, at least.
Right, yeah, not yet. Anyway.
No. The squat down and rub the forehead is before the clipboard
Okay,
throw.
that's the warm-up.
Yeah,
He's got to
yes.
stretch before he throws it. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, another ace there for Sophia White. So that one ping-pongs off of a couple of the Brave defenders. Oh, Cruz comes all the way across the court to get to that one as the setter. Back set to Bailey Valiant. Gets that to the back row. Maldonado at the dig. Standing swing there by number 7. I believe that was Harkness. Outside to Armstrong, barely able to baby that one over. Rindy take a swing to the net. She knew as soon as she hit it, she made that face. You could tell that she knew she didn't get on top of it the right way, so, or maybe on top of it too much. But so again, another 1-point lead here for the Lady Farmers, 18-17. As Cruz is back to serve again. Morgan with the pass up to Sophia. Back set to Rindy. Goes over the block. Back set to Harkness. Goes off the block. Tied up again, 18-18. Cruz with another serve. Rindy pass up to Sophia. Nice job on the pass there by Sophia. Digging that one out. Getting a good swing on it. Off the block. Sets outside to Rindy. He goes down the line. Sneaky over that time. Rindy again going for the corner. Armstrong with the swing. Oh, great dig there by Morgan Irwin. Rindy with another swing from the back row. Another long point here between the Lady Farmers and the Braves. That's got to go over. Yep. Lady Farmers send that one over. Couldn't call a lift on that. Yeah. Long rally there. A lot of really nice swings from both sides, but the Lady Braves come away with the point. Community fans are getting into it. Don't worry, Jensen. Mr. G's really big. He's sitting next to you. You're fine. So. Going to be a timeout here by Coach Davis as the Lady Braves jump out to a 20-18 lead here. So just a bad pass there led to they just couldn't really get the setter under the ball. Unforced error by the Lady Farmers. So they haven't really played that poorly this set. Community's playing better, but we had a couple of good swings there. We're just not really getting on top of the ball like they should, and so there's some easy digs over here for the Braves.
Yep.
But only down by 2 here, and so I know I'm going to jinx Coach Davis at some point, but I always talk about this in the broadcast. But normally when we come out of timeouts, there's always like a little run there. Like I don't know what it is that he does, if it's just the right time, if it's strategy, if it's just he gets in there and he just gets everybody fired up. But it just seemed like 9 out of 10 times after a timeout, we respond in the right way. You know? So let's see if the Lady Farmer's able to do that right now.
Yeah, he's pretty good at hyping us up, definitely when he calls a timeout. And you're a little like, oh, gosh.
Right, yeah. So Cruz again, serving for the Lady Braves. Rindy with the pass up to Sophia. Sets Searson, that one goes off the net. Set seemed a little bit low that time.
Yep.
So Braves up by 3. Lady Farmers trying to get this ball back. Another pass from Rindy. Aldonado passes up to Cruz. Out to Armstrong, who pushes that one over. Irwin directing traffic, sets it to Rindy. Nice dig there by the Braves. Another set to Armstrong, who pushes that one over. Irwin gets to it in time. Tight on the net. They're going to change that and say that she did hit the net.
I couldn't tell. I thought it was the other girl, but
I did too.
Oh, here comes Rindy.
Yeah. So Coach Davis taking another timeout. So
you definitely don't want to make Rindy mad, that's for sure. I've learned that over the years, especially.
It's kind of a whole family thing for you guys, right?
Yeah. You don't want to make her mad.
Yep.
It's not fun.
So Lady Farmers it's going to be 22-18. So I knew at some point I was going to end up jinxing Coach Davis as the Braves come out and score the point after the timeout. But Lady Farmers got plenty of time to come back in this set. Really need to break it here, though. See the purple pack over there. Looks like they're getting some sort of dance ready.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear them actually getting to cheer
today. Some of the games have been kind of a blowout and hard to get excited about those. But
that or just scared to say something wrong to offend people.
That's true, too. Yeah, they've had the whistle blown on them a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely not the way you want to come out of a timeout there. So,
nope.
So got to break it here. Oh, Good serve and a good job there of Irwin able to get to that. Armstrong takes the swing, blocked by Valiant and Searson. That one goes out. There we go. That's what we needed.
Yep.
So Randy will be back to serve as Bella Holland checks back in. Good serve from Randy. Pushes out. Just kind of push that down the line there and down the net. I'm sorry, not the line. And found a hole. So Lady Braves serving here to win this second set. Oh, that one goes out. So Lady Braves win the second set, 25-19. So Coach Davis is definitely going to be
more fired up.
Yeah, he's going to be getting the girls to kind of tighten up a little bit. A little loose in that game.
Yep.
Some bad passes, led to a lot of free balls. Like one of them was even a kill.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely not their best game there. And the Braves played well. You have to give them a little bit of credit.
They did come back. They were down by
a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Armstrong, number 5 there, is kind of their go-to person. And she had a lot of really nice swings there in that second set to be able to close the gap. So we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be bringing you guys the third set here in just a minute or two. All right, and we're back, ready to bring you guys this third set. Farmersville won the first one, 25-17. Lady Braves actually got that second set from the Lady Farmers, 25-19. So getting joined for this third set by, so far, my favorite co-broadcaster, Miss Jensen McT. I think Jensen wants to say hi to somebody.
I wanted to say hi to Mimi and Papa.
We appreciate you guys tuning in and really supporting Lady Farmers for the last, I don't know how many years.
A lot of years. They go to everything.
I was going to say lots and lots of years.
Yep, both my grandparents, my whole family has been to.
Y'all have your own section of the stands. I mean,
Yeah, everyone definitely is like, oh, there's their family.
There's the family.
And you can hear them the whole time, too.
Yeah, when I was learning about volleyball, I would just sit down with them, and whenever they would just holler and cuss about something, that's how I learned about it. That's when I learned what a double was.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, they're good at calling all those. That's
of course,
for sure.
I would have to wait until till they calmed down before he would actually tell me what it was. Talking to your dad, that is. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Lady Farmers leading it off here. Morgan Irwin with the serve. Armstrong with the back throw swing. That's a nice swing from back there.
My favorite thing that my dad always did was wait till it got quiet and then say what he had to say.
Oh, he was, I don't want to say too much, but I remember once or twice he might have been asked to leave the gym.
Yeah,
so
I do remember that.
I loved it. Oh, nice little sneaky play there by Wyatt. Jones with the swing off the block. White pass to Rindy with the back row swing of her own. Oh, barely misses.
Yep.
Good swing there, just barely out. Renee Petty with the swing. Nice job there of Morgan Irwin keeping that one alive. Petty with the set as well. Harkness goes over. White sets Angie off the block. We need a whole lot of that right now.
Yep.
Just to get back into the rhythm, get back into flow, and get some confidence back.
Yes.
So when you're out there, you can tell when you're in that zone, right? Like when everyone's kind of flowing, the rhythm's there.
Yep.
Just like you can tell when you're kind of struggling a little bit, like the Lady Farmers are right now, and everything seems a little bit more stressful, or the ball gets a little heavier, right?
Yep. Yeah. You're overthinking it, and you're not just playing the game.
We'll see if the Lady Farmers can get into that rhythm.
Yeah.
Because when they do, they're really hard to beat.
Oh.
But when they're so tense, like you'd mentioned, and not able to relax and just play ball, it's pretty obvious. Oh. Rindy's getting fired up. She's going to get a hold of one here in a second.
Yeah, she is.
Irvin pass up to White. Another set to Angie, and there's, again, take advantage of getting Angie some swings when we can. Sophomore Bella Holland back to serve for the Lady Farmers. All right. So the ref did not like the purple pack having a ball in the stands. I get it. Don't want to roll it in there, somebody get hurt.
Yeah.
Don't want to have fun. No. Jones blocked by Rindy. Irwin sends it over. Cruz, tight set to Jones. I hit the antenna. That's out. Yep. Lady Farmers jump out to a 1-point lead here. So your dad and I were talking, and I think it's true for really any team, but especially it seems to be for these Lady Farmers, is when they get off to a really good start, they're really tough.
Yeah.
But when they get behind, I think they do kind of stress or tense up a little bit more than most of the teams in the past. I mean, your team, you guys had some pretty slow starts where you guys were able to come back and beat some really good teams.
Yeah.
And so have these girls here too, but it just seems like a fast start is really more important for them than it has been in the past. Because when they get rolling, man, they're really, really hard to beat.
Yes.
There's Angie.
That is definitely one thing that has happened probably all 4 years of my high school career. We always had a slow first set, always.
Yep.
And then we'd come back and
if you had a good first set, then y'all would generally kind of roll over whoever you were playing, right?
Yes. Or the second set was like, oh, we got this, and then we didn't.
Right, yeah. So nice run here for the Lady Farmers as they've cruised out to a 4-point lead, 7-3 here in this third set. Cruz goes over, and Angie's there. It gives you something to think about when you get it thrown back in your face like that. So,
yeah.
Morgan took a swing at the ball, but I think she was a little worried about maybe where Mara was. Either way, point for the Lady Braves, as Maldonado will go back to the service line. Nice pass up to White. Tries another sneaky, but Maldonado was there.
That is definitely one play you can't run too much because then they start picking up on it.
Yeah,
especially when you get a good pass every once in a while. You got to use it. Set up your big hitters, which are the only two that are on the front row, or the two that are on the front row are
the biggest hitters.
Your big hitters.
Yep, I agree.
So doing it every once in a while is good, but sometimes you got
to do that right there.
Yes, exactly. She needs to be doing that every time.
Yep.
Can't waste a good pass because you don't always get those.
Yep. So Angie Lee back to serve as Searson checks in the game. Little floater from Angie. Little that zone. Back set out to Armstrong, who tips it out.
Outside the antenna, point. Farmersville.
So just as when you get into that rhythm and the game seems a little easier, you do a couple of those like easy shots where they're out, and then you really start to kind of second guess yourself too.
Yes.
Nice dig there by Mara.
Good ball, Rendy.
Yeah. Oh, good job there. Searson able to get her hand on that one. That's a tough play when you go up for a block and then you got to come down and try to find that ball.
Yes.
Nice job there for Sophia White taking that pass over. Did it the old-fashioned way with two hands.
Yep.
So Angie with 2 quick points at the service line. Makes it a 10-5 game. Cruz sends that one over. Rindy there with the quick hands. Back to Searson, tips that one down the net. Harkness blocked by Searson and Rindy both. Armstrong blocked by Sophia White. Nice.
Farmersville.
Nice little run here by Lady Farmers.
Watching Reagan warm up and playing with her for 1 or 2 years, I think. I definitely wish she would swing more than she does.
Yeah.
I see her tipping a lot, and so I could see it being the set. But I definitely wish she would swing a lot more.
Yeah.
Because she has a really pretty swing, and it's usually a kill when she does.
Yeah,
when it's all put together,
she's super athletic,
yes.
And you're right. When she gets a good, like a free look at the ball, when she's getting a run in, yeah, you're right. And that's that confidence thing too.
Yes.
Yep. That and then,
the
the game's close. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Knowing when you can take that chance. Nice swing there by Rindy.
Nice.
Puts it in the back of that defensive zone of the Braves. Farmers doubling them up 12-6 here as Sophia goes back to serve. Morgan Irwin checks back into the game along with Bailey Valiant. Yeah, she knew as soon as she hit it. So Cruz back to serve for the Braves. Nice job there, Bella Holland, getting to that one. Rindy with a good swing. Off the block. Cruz with the set to Armstrong. That's going to be too tight. Point for the Lady Farmers.
Farmersville.
Pass up to Cruz. Sets Armstrong. Again, good job there, Searson, getting to that one. Rindy will send it over. Cruz set out to Armstrong again. Nice job, Bailey Valiant, getting her hands up. Harkness with the swing. That's going to be out. Oh. Did you see the tip?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see the tip. Referee sees everything.
I was going to say, I don't even know how he saw that.
I know, a little kid close to the court, and he was making sure
behind him.
Just keeping him safe. That's true. It was behind him. Cruz with the pass out to Jones. Not sure if that was. I think that was off the net. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was out. Yep. So, Lady Farmers. Yeah, that was out. Yeah.
It looked like it touched the tape, but he's saying they touched it and it went out on us.
No, it hit the tape. He just saw the ball go out. No way. I think that was a bad call.
Yeah.
I think Coach Davis agrees with me. Yeah, I don't like that one. So Armstrong back to serve. This means she's not on the front row right now. Swing there from Bella Holland.
Good.
Out to Jones. That one's out.
Oh, nice.
Point Farmersville.
Angie Lee back in the game for the Lady Farmers. And Morgan Irwin back to serve. Oh, that's 4.
Oh, okay.
Farmersville.
Now he saw it.
Yeah.
Lady Farmers up by 6 here, about halfway through this third set after having split the first two. Floater floated away from Morgan Irwin, goes out. Coach Davis is talking to himself. Talking inside of that hand so no one else can hear him.
Yep. It does get a little frustrating when you work on serving a lot.
Right, yeah. It's like when you're playing basketball and you miss 2 free throws, right?
Yeah.
Armstrong take a big back row swing, not even close, getting over. Another point for the Lady Farmers. 16-10 as Mara checks in. She goes to the service line. Good serve. Cruz sets white. That was a block there for Angie. I couldn't tell who was with her.
No, it landed on her side of the net.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Oh, darn. I thought it was. Okay. Sophia with the back set to Angie. Blocked by White and Jones. Oh.
That's hard to do right there.
It's so hard to do. You got to be really athletic to be able to do that. And that. Golly.
I knew he was going to call it.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy's getting fired up.
Yeah, that face is getting a little redder, isn't it? Uh-oh. Poor Morgan's hand after the high five there.
Yeah.
So. And Rendy's almost in the front row. Oh, nice job there by Rendy. Great pass. Oh.
I love seeing them connect like that.
And she topped it off with the foot stomp, so. The old Fetty foot stomp. Bella with the serve deep into the zone. Cruz sets Jones from behind. Off the block and out.
I will have to say, Rindy does play a lot better when she's fired up.
Does she?
Yes, I love watching it. That's why I'm like, get her fired up at the beginning. Call
That's
something
right.
bad to get her mad. Then she plays really good. Lights out.
He's good at that. Rindy's getting a running start here. Oh, back set to Angie. Rindy will send it over. That's Armstrong. Comes across.
That was a pretty good shot.
Yeah. Good court vision there by Armstrong. Goes cross court, gets the point, cuts it to a 3-point lead. Good pass up to Mara. Sit to Angie. Oh, yeah, that's good luck. If she gets on top of one like that, man.
Oh, yeah, and you have a small block, no stopping her.
Yeah. Thought we were going to see the clipboard throw. But I agree with you, and that's really, really frustrating. After you just, you're trying to put your foot on their throat and pull away from them and give them a free point.
Yep.
I mean, you've never done that, so.
Nope, not me.
If you've played volleyball, you have hit one out. You've hit a serve out. No matter how long you've played, it's happened.
It was pretty rare, but.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, once a year.
Yeah, exactly.
Armstrong with the, nice job of Rindy reading it that time. Armstrong tried to go back to the same little shot across court.
Or like Coach Davis says, every leap year. He only makes a mistake once a leap year.
I remember Coach Pryor when I was in 7th grade history, and he was talking about, guys, if I make a mistake, let me know and I'll correct it in the grade book, because I did make a mistake once in 1971.
Yeah.
So. Little floater there from Sophia White on the serve. Good job, Bailey Valiant, there for the push. And there's Randy's big swing. Another good job there by Bailey. Lady Farmers keep it alive, send it over. Cruz pushes that set out to Armstrong. Rennie takes another swing.
Rennie.
There it is.
That's one shot that she's gotten really good at. When it's really high
The
and
high
off the
set
net,
like that.
those are so hard to hit.
I was thinking
The timing
yes.
is everything, and it's so hard to time. But
Well,
she's
when-
gotten really good at those.
When you're and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but when you're further away from the net like that, you're more worried about watching the ball and not looking at the block,
Yep,
right? And so
yep.
it's a little harder to know where to go.
Yes.
And my wife was telling me this, and this, again, things I've learned, but someone can be getting ready to go up and hit the ball, and you guys will tell them where to hit it.
Yep.
Like go line or go. And to me, that's amazing because I'm just thinking don't swing and miss.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yes.
if you said a line or something to me, I would stop in midair and go, I'm sorry, what was that? I wouldn't. So the
Yeah.
fact that these girls are that good, and again, if you've never played the sport, you don't realize how good these girls really are.
Yeah.
I was blown away by that. So.
It is definitely a last minute, like, if you hear them, you do, or and if you're good enough, you can see the ball and look down and see where the block is. But it's a lot of help hearing
The communication from your teammates.
Yeah.
Is there a particular person that usually calls that out, or is it just the person that's closest to the net? Or
we try and make it the libero, but
Okay.
whoever really is in left back if it's the outside hitter.
Well, that way you don't have three people giving
Yes,
them different directions,
exactly.
right? Yeah, makes
And
sense.
Usually, a lot of the times we never thought, you don't think about it fast enough.
Right.
So it's usually one person will think about it and they'll be like, oh, do this.
Right, yeah.
I did it a lot as a setter just because once I set, I could see where the block was because
Yeah.
I knew where it was going before they did.
That makes
So-
sense, yeah. Well, and you've had some pretty good people to set with Reese and then Angie and
Yep,
Rindy. I mean, like
yep. Yeah,
you were able to give them some really good direction.
yes.
Oh, wow. Good swing there off of two really bad passes. I'm going to say Rindy went under the net?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that rule makes me mad because nobody was even there to
No, I
get
agree.
her way.
Yeah.
I feel like in club ball, you can step on the line. If you don't step over it, you're
really?
fine. But in this, you can't even get close to it, or they call it.
Cruz pushes out the – oh, nice block there. Searson and Bailey Valiant. Block Armstrong. Lady Farmers up by 5 with Rindy going back to the service line. Gets her instruction from Coach Davis. Nice little floater there. Stay down. Oh, wow. Good job by the Lady Braves of keeping that one alive. I didn't think there's any way they'd be able to. Bella Holland goes cross court. Push that one back out to Armstrong again off the block. Sophia White there. Rindy sets Valiant. Again, communication there, right?
Yeah.
Because Rindy's not the setter, but she noticed that Sophie was the one that took the dig. So, and that's just from playing a whole bunch.
Yes, yes.
Good pass up. Sets Valiant. Bailey jumped a little late on that one. That timing is so important.
Yes.
On those outside swings.
Yeah. Besides that one, she's been. I've really enjoyed watching her grow just this past year.
Bailey, talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. She's gotten more playing time, man. She's
Yes.
She's blossomed.
Yeah.
Nice swing there from Rindy. Jones, she's had some good swings there. She's a freshman for community, so we'll be seeing her at least for next year until those guys move up to 5A or 6A as fast as they're growing.
Yeah.
21-19 here in this third set after having split the first two. Armstrong back to serve. Rindy pass up to White. High set to Bella. Dug by Lady Braves. Pushed out to Jones again and blocked out. Coach Davis calling a timeout here. Lady Braves were able to make a little run. Close it to a 1-point lead, 21-20 as we get towards the end of this third set. So I have to admit, Jensen, this is a better game than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. All of us thought it. This is definitely a better game than we all thought.
Well, yeah, I mean, community comes in 4-4 in the district, so just kind of right in the middle of the standings. Farmersville 7-1 after that one loss to Sunnyvale.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think this is a little bit surprising for really everybody, including probably Lady Braves too.
Yep.
You come into Farmersville's gym and everybody knows, like, you're in for a tough game.
Yeah.
Like,
well, really, the whole district kind of has been weird because we lost to Sunnyvale, but
Sunnyvale lost community.
exactly.
Yeah. And then we beat Sunnyvale
Yeah.
soundly
Yeah.
the next time. Yeah, so it's been an up and down
Yes.
district round or two.
Yep.
So Armstrong will stay back at the service line. Yeah, that's right. Pass to Searson, pushes that over. Back set to Jones again. Looks like that was off of Bailey. Couldn't tell if that was the tape or Bailey, but as soon as she came up mad, I knew.
I think it told right off her hand.
Yeah. Armstrong with another serve, tied 21-21 here.
To me, that set just needs to be a little tighter than the net.
Yeah.
To the net.
Yep. So Lady Braves nursing a 1-point lead.
Good pass.
Oh, there's a little sneaky over there.
Good.
And there, yeah,
Yep.
Searson gets up there,
Oh, yeah.
cleans up that trash around the net. And Angie coming in. My guess is you're going to see a couple of sets to her, and I think everybody in the gym knows that, but it's still hard to block it even when you know it.
And
you
if
know?
they're not going to her,
Yeah.
we
It's just because she was out of control, or I'm sorry, out of not control, out of wherever rotation where she needed to be, right?
Yeah, yeah. Especially in tie games like this, you need to be giving her the ball.
Yeah. So I think they're going to talk about this. Coach Himes she's going to call a timeout and probably say, "All right, let's know where she is at all times."
Yeah.
Purple Pack getting fired up over there. Yeah, there. Little smack talk going on now.
Yep.
I think they're going to get in a tickle fight. All right. Coach Davis sends in his instructions to Morgan. Serving with the 1-point lead here, 23-22. Pass up to Cruz. Cruz go back to Harkness. Back set to Bailey Valiant. Nice swing there for Bailey. That's a confidence builder right there.
Oh, yeah.
Really important part of the game, and they go to her, and she comes through with a really nice swing. That's definitely going to build some confidence.
Yes.
So set point here for Lady Farmers. Trying to go ahead 2-1 in this game. Jones pushes it over. Sets it to Angie. That long reach. Oh, tight set there. Nice job there. Sophia White digging that out of the net. Lady Farmers getting that over.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Good read.
Good job. Point still going as they block Jones. And that's down. There is a set winning point there for the Lady Farmers as they go up 2-1 after winning the third set 25-22. So now the pressure is solely on the Braves because they know they got to come back and win 2 of them against a team that's 36-2 that's beat you pretty soundly for the past couple of years. There's a lot of pressure over there on that sideline right now.
Oh, yeah.
And if the Lady Farmers can come out and maintain this momentum, then my guess is that they could have what they're probably the best set they've had so far this game. So we're going to take a quick break, and then Jensen and I will bring y'all this hopefully game-winning set here, this 4th set. So see you in just a minute. All right. We are back. Ready to bring you the fourth set here. Lady Farmers up 2-1. Won the first set 25-17. Lost the second one 25-21. And then won the third one 25-22. Jensen and I were just talking earlier at the end of that third set about how important a good start would be right here for the Lady Farmers because the pressure is solely on these Lady Braves. Winning one set's hard enough, but winning two in a row is going to be a challenge. Now, they can do it. It is volleyball, right?
Yep.
It's happened before for sure. So
at this point, a strong start is what you need.
And then we missed the first pass as we said that.
I know, yeah.
But let's get a good pass here and a good swing and get that momentum back. One of those times where the gym gets really quiet in between. Sophia. Bailey with a nice swing there, dug by Cruz. Going to be a little bit of a free ball here. Rindy's going to set Angie. Off the net. Armstrong with the free ball. There it is. Let's get about 5 of those in a row. Again, yeah, and when Angie's in position was the word I was looking for earlier, but when she's in position and you're able to feed her, this is kind of one of those games where it's just kind of set up for that, right?
Yes, yes.
Mara back to serve for Lady Farmers, tied up 1-1. Coach Davis.
And the little head scratch.
I love how demonstrative he is. Like, you know where you're at with him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Pass up Sophia.
Now we like
wow.
Yeah, that was a great kill.
Yeah.
Now we like to joke with him about it, but in the moment
you're not joking.
Business.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those where you just avoid eye contact, right? Because you know, right?
Yep.
Every now and then you just kind of sheepishly look over there to
Yeah. See what his mood is.
right. Bella Holland with the serve. Cruz with the back set to Jones, too tight. Point Lady Farmers. We'll take all those little free points we can get. Bella Holland serving here. Lady Farmers up 3-2 in this fourth set. Cruz with the back set to Jones. Oh, nice job there by Mara.
Good, Mara.
Oh, good swing there by Sophia Wyatt. Oh, close call there, but Bella Holland plays it in. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Good.
And then a nice swing there by Angie gets the point.
Yeah, those definitely, if you're debating on if it's in or out, you definitely just want to play it.
Right, yeah. Because the alternative is you don't play it because you think and you miss it by half a ball.
And all the momentum goes down the drain.
Yep. Oop, bad pass there, but Jones able to at least almost push it over, but not over that block there. That's going to be out. So this is what we needed here. Nice little run for the Lady Farmers as they've jumped up 5-2.
Yep. Got to keep going. Keep pushing.
3 points in a row here for Bella Holland. Another tight pass there. White. Nice athletic play there by White. Able just to reach out and just push that one over the fingertips. Maldonado going to check in here to serve. Be Angie's last rotation on the front row. Like to take advantage of that right here and get her back there to the service line. Push that one out to Rindy. Rindy pushes that one to the corner. Cruz sets Armstrong, who does the same thing. That seems like a throw almost to me.
Yeah. They used to call them a lot more often than they do now.
I just haven't seen that called in a long, long time. But it's like a flat-handed push, you know.
Sometimes it looks like it's almost a catch and throw. It's weird.
Yeah. Maldonado.
It definitely looks weird on the court because you're not used to it.
Right. That one goes off to Angie and call a lift. So Lady Braves able to tie it up here 5-5 as they've won a couple of points in a row. Again, the momentum is just kind of, no one's really had it yet. You can feel it going back and forth, literally just right over the net.
The entire
There we go. So again, we've talked about kind of feeding that middle to Angie.
Yep.
But she's going to be on the back row here for a little bit as she goes back to serve.
Yeah,
I know she served one out in that last set. I bet she does. She takes a little extra precaution to make sure this one stays in. Yeah, a little floater in the middle. Cruz sets it out to Armstrong. I think that was off the net, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Either way. Angie looking to add to this 2-point lead for the Farmers. Good dig there by Mara. Goes up. Oh, nice swing there by Sophia, and that's in.
Nice.
The sneaky goes in. Community coach didn't agree, but she doesn't have a red flag in her hand, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Angie getting a little more. Each one of these serves gets a little bit more on it as she gets that first one in.
Yep.
Set pushed out to Rindy. Oh, nice job by Rindy. Able to go get that.
Yeah. Dang.
Quick reaction there, just kind of knocked it out. But
yeah, that right there though that shows you're just a natural athlete. Like you can just get to anything.
Yeah, I mean, and know the angle to hit it and how hard.
Exactly.
I mean, there's so many little things that go into that.
Oh yeah. Know where the block is. Know where.
Yeah.
Yeah. How tight you are. Not touch the net. Don't go over the line. There's so many.
And that's just a repetition thing, right? Of doing it thousands of times.
Yes.
Braves with another point there, closes it down to a 1-point lead.
This is a big point for the Lady Farmers to tie up the game or be up by 2.
Oh, yep.
There we go.
You're right. Yeah, there's a huge difference. I mean, everyone, you see it on the scoreboard, it's only a 2-point difference. Well, that's a big difference.
Yes.
Especially whenever you're controlling the serve.
Yes.
Sophia White back to serve. That's another tight pass to Cruz. White pushes it out to Rindy, takes a swing. It's going to end up being a free ball for the Lady Farmers. Back set to Bailey Valiant. Right at Maldonado, who's able to dig that up. Another little push swing there, whatever you want to call that, from Armstrong. Rindy with another good swing. Armstrong. Another little tip there by Rindy. Almost finds the ground. Oh, nice job by Bella Holland.
Yeah.
Another swing for Armstrong. She goes, she likes that little cut shot, whatever that is.
Yeah. That's definitely a good shot if they're not ready for it.
Yeah.
It's hard to get to.
Yep, it is. Lady Farmers still up by 1. Maldonado with the serve. Sophia White. Since Rindy goes cross court. Dug by Cruz. Harkness with the swing. Blocked by Searson and Fatty. Just a little back and forth here. Oh. Nice hustle there by Sophia White. Lady Farmers send it back over. Cruz tight set to Armstrong. That would look like the net.
Yeah.
Job Bailey Valiant. There you go. Right down the middle. Goes down the seam and gets the point. Yeah. You and I got a pretty good little vantage point right here.
Yep.
You know, to see that net. I mean, if he wants me to call it for him, I can.
I'm pretty good at it.
Just get us a whistle.
I'll tell you when there's doubles, too.
Just like your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Golly. He sticks those 2 fingers in the air, and I'm kind of looking. I didn't know what he was pointing at, and then I figured out what it meant. So.
Yeah, I do that, too.
You just try to be like in the line of sight of the ref when you do it, so he kind of get his attention a little.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Good serve.
That pass from Maldonado. Good serve by Rindy. 3-point lead here for the Lady Farmers. Floats that one out just a little bit. So Armstrong move to the back row. Jones will check in. Good pass up. Sets Valiant from the back. Pushes that one across to Bella Holland. Nice dig there. Going to be a free ball here for the Lady Farmers.
Nice pass by Rindy.
That was. Jones with the swing. Off the block and is down. So if it's not Armstrong, it's Jones. Those are definitely their most active hitters. And so if you're playing, do you kind of know that? Like,
yes. You always want to know where their best hitters are so you have your block ready to go that way.
Yeah. So misplay there by the Braves. Point for Lady Farmers. Angie Lee checks back in. And senior Morgan Irwin at the serve for the Farmers, looking to go up 3 about halfway through this fourth set. Jones tries to go over the block, goes out. It's a really hard block to go over.
Yeah.
Angie Lee and Bailey Valiant, my goodness.
Yes.
Free ball here to the Lady Farmers. Morgan Owen runs that one down, goes to Angie. Dug by Armstrong. Who's going to take a back row swing of her own. Another set to Angie. Another dig by the Lady Braves. Block there for the Lady Farmers. Push that one over. Yeah. Pretty hard to dig her 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
A little frustration showing over here on the face of the Braves as they angrily roll that ball back. Oh, that was in. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice little serve there by Morgan. It's one of those little drop balls. You don't know when it's going to drop, right?
Yes.
You hit one of those. I remember.
Yeah.
Farmersville 6-10 here. Jones with the swing. Oh, nice job.
Oh, good push by Morgan.
Yeah, it was. Lady Braves set up the set. Nope. Just couldn't hit that one cleanly, so Lady Farmers jumps out to a quick 7-point lead. Yeah, and so Coach Himes is going to take a timeout here. So
that's the best feeling when you're on a lead and the coach takes timeout.
That's exactly right.
Now the whole team is flustered.
When you and I talked about it, seemed kind of like a trivial point at the time, but you had mentioned it like this is a big point here because it's either tied or up by 2.
Yeah.
And when they went up by 2, they've never gone back.
Yes.
Like community's never been tied again or ahead.
Yep.
And so that was a really big point as it kind of shifts some of the momentum there in these sets, you know.
Yes.
So fourth set here for the Lady Farmers, up 16-10. Again, won 2 of the first 3. Won the first and third sets. Could you understand what they were saying?
They need water.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite ones.
I like it.
That one and JV.
I like the JV one.
Yeah.
Here's the best part about those guys is like they cheer for us.
Yes.
Like if we were in another gym and they were doing that for community, then it would be driving us crazy, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Coming out of timeout. Irvin with the serve. Looks like Armstrong's going to be swinging from the back row, and that's going to be out. So now it's a 7-point lead. I said it was a 7-point lead at the end of the before the timeout, but they had already put the point up. So Cruz sets libero. Can she jump and swing?
Yeah, if she's behind
just from the back row. Okay. So the first point there for the Braves in a while as the ball goes out. 17-11 lead. Petty with the serve. Angie gets a running start, and, I mean, that's a tough one to stop.
Yeah. When she's on,
I'm telling you,
it's hard.
When she like plants her feet like that and gets that takeoff, as y'all call it, then really tough to stop. Just like it was for Reese.
Yeah.
Same thing for her.
Yep. And then it's even better when they start triple blocking her on the front row because then you just send it to Rindy and she has a wide open court to swing on. And that's
and Rindy's been swinging so well they haven't done that yet because I think they know that you're giving that one up to her.
Yes. Also, a lot of teams
aren't
I don't know, what's the word? Aren't
Able?
yeah, to get a triple block up.
Yeah,
It's
right,
pretty
yeah.
difficult to do
Yeah, sure.
for everyone to read the whole
Yeah.
time.
So another couple of quick points out of the timeout there. The first timeout taken by Himes, the community coach, and Farmersville's up by 9 now, 20-11. So you never want to say that it's a comfortable lead, but this feels a lot more comfortable than it's been in the other 2 sets that they were ahead in. So.
Yeah, especially playing. You're like, okay, now I just got to finish. We're
Yep.
there. Now I
Yep.
just got to finish.
Make sure that making sure that I didn't have somebody that I was missing out on that might have sent me a text message. It was only Kyle Cathy is the only one, so I say hi to him all the time during football. I'm not going to mention him during volleyball, even though I just did. All right, Mara with the serve. So the Lady Farmers keep this momentum. Harkness with the set.
Just a little late.
Yep. Yeah, Angie just a little late there. Is that one landing on the Farmersville side? So Harkness will go back and serve now. Tight pass there. Oh, nice job by Sophia White of being able to keep that one. Ooh, that's out. Way out. Yep. So Bella Holland's going to go back. Try to find these last 4 points here for the Lady Farmers. Petty goes ahead and plays that one, even though it was pretty deep in the zone. Good pass up. Quick set to Angie, and there's that court vision we were talking about.
Yeah, especially you got her on her heels because
Yes.
you've been drilling her the whole time.
Well, and that's why the libero was so mad, is because she was leaning backwards the whole time, and it just drops right in front of her.
Yep.
You know.
That is definitely very frustrating.
Nice hustle there by Bella. Keeps that alive. Good swing by Rindy. Braves be able to keep that one alive. Push that one up. Oh, Rindy makes a nice swing.
Good shot.
Sophia. Sets Rindy again. Pushes that one over. Looks like going to be a slide set to Angie. I tell you, and that one right there is hard for anyone to defend, is because it's not your normal block, right?
Yes.
It's coming from a different angle, and she's so long that she can take that set, which wasn't the best one in the world, and still make it work.
Yeah.
So 2 points away here from winning the game. Jones pushes that one over. Angie does a good job of getting to that. Goes back out to Rindy. Good swing by Rindy, and that's out. 1 point away here for Lady Farmers, up 24-12. So we had talked about they didn't get off to the best start early, but at point when it was 8-8, we sprinted out to like a 14-8 lead at that point.
Yep.
And so they kicked it in. It was just a little more towards the middle of the set, not at the very beginning. So free ball here for the Lady Farmers. See if they can put it away. Oh, Rindy's going to have to help that one over. So Cruz pushes that out to Jones. Tips that one over. Couldn't tell right here because the pole is in the way, but I saw it went to the middle, and there were quite a few ladies there.
Yep.
So Maldonado in here. Again, Lady Farmers just looking for one really good pass so they can put this one away. Sets it to Rindy, and she puts it down, and that's it. Nice swing there from Rindy. Nice way to finish this game. So after a tough second set there for the Lady Farmers, as the Braves are able to take one off of them. Your Farmersville Lady Farmers win 3-1 tonight. So it makes them 8-1 in district. They remain in first place. I don't have a schedule in front of me. I know they do play on Friday, though. And so I don't think it's a home game, so we won't be broadcasting that one live. I'm not real sure. But we appreciate you guys joining us as Lady Farmers start to build some momentum heading into the playoffs tonight. Special thanks to Miss Jensen McT for joining me. And it's good to know that I've got somebody now other than your dad, so I can call you whenever I need somebody to come up here and help me.
Yep.
So I appreciate you joining in. And for those of you at home, we appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for your support, and go Farmers.